this is worse for Capitancito, given that.
And this is something that was agreed on. It was rock, paper, scissors. How does this work, though?
They probably gentlemen did, or they striked one of the two. So that's probably what was taking them so long, even though I didn't see them talking.
Right, too much. And he walked away. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy start. But we'll see how FD changes this matchup. I think this might be an adaptation by Sonix, if I had to guess.
Game 1 Grand Finals, Sonix versus Capitancito.
Plug in your controller, bro.
This is exactly why I didn't think this would be good for Capitancito, because Sonix can just cover the ground all day. You have less landing options without platforms if you're Capitancito.
He falls out of that up smash that usually takes him for a ride, but now Yamcha, a.k.a. Capitancito, a.k.a. Kevin? What do you call him?
Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin.
Kevin. But, yeah, okay. So, percents evening themselves out. I guess it doesn't matter the stage. These guys are just going to be evenly matched everywhere.
Oh, he dodges a couple of those bullets, but he can't dodge them all. That forward smash. So cool looking. It literally, he literally looked like Neo. You know how Neo gets hit like the last bullet of it? It's so funny. Oh, he knows he wants to duff him in broad daylight, but he just shields it all.
That laser looking so frustrating to Sonix, bro. Just interrupting him when all he wants to do is just charge his moves, but he gets up tilted.
And then when he finally gets there, you get up tilted for your struggles. So 124, even though Sonix seemed to have a game plan going into this one, Capitancito still seems to be shaking things up.
Yeah, and that was a great recovery from Sonix as well. Back airing the bomb, and that's something that we didn't see a whole lot of in set 1 between these two was the bomb counterplay.
Rolls past him. This could be a kill here.
No rage, though.
165, so true.
Capitancito going to survive, but just barely.
Oh, and the spring hit. He usually tries to duck under that spring, but I think he just up special a little bit too late there.
I like that from Capitancito. He up tilts and opts to shield because clearly he's negative after hitting at low percents.
Oh, okay, and slides right past him. Slide to the left.
Yeah, Sonix is
slide to the
moving right now. Not going to get punished, but Capitancito there with a plan B.
Okay, yeah, plan B and plan C. No, plan B, OMB.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, that's going to hurt, though. Oh, that bomb. He decks him before he can get to the ledge.
Yeah, honestly, it stops so much momentum of his recovery right there. Capitancito just placing these projectiles correctly.
And now Sonix seems to be on the offensive, but...
Dude, he's actually just mashing B right now.
I'm saying.
And Capitancito somehow dodging all of it or just not getting hit by all of it.
That was so cool.
Oh, no.
Okay, but calling out every single possible thing. I
mean,
it looks like Capitancito's been studying for weeks. Sonix is definitely put on notice.
Yeah, feeling the pressure, that's for sure. And again, Sonix is our back-to-back knockdown champion. Knockdown 80, knockdown 81, but right now, Capitancito looking like he wants to take knockdown 82.
Two games away. Yeah, 2 games away from doing it.
That was convincing as well.
Yeah, on a stage that you thought maybe Sonix was looking to do re-grabs and up airs and all that. They're going to go to small battlefield for number 2. Sonix looking for a little bit more ways out with those platforms, in my opinion, because same kind of stage, but now when he messes up, he can kind of retreat to ledge or retreat to a platform.
Yeah, it's good that you say that because I can see now why FD is kind of like bad for both of them in this advantage. Because Sonix, when he's on the ledge, has less options to make it back.
Yeah, and like when he messes up, he can go high, he can go low, but nowhere to go on FD. Nice shots coming out.
That didn't just do 16, right? He had percent on him before.
Okay,
we're gonna see it in the replay. It's fine. I'll keep you guys posted.
Yeah.
For the time being,
I got you.
Yeah, for the time being, though, this is gonna be a full screen matchup. It looks like Sonix is already just playing extremely decisive. Here it is. That F tilt did 16%.
That's what he told me. He told
16.3%.
He told me his tilts do 15, and he told me his aerials do 15, and he told me his blaster does 30, man. This character...
The damage output's insane.
Yeah. I mean, all that came with, like, one update. They just put it all in a sandwich. Oh, my God. He falls out of it, and he tries to... Wow. Oh, wow.
It doesn't look like it's always like a guaranteed follow-up out of the drag down up air, but
he's still gonna try it.
Yeah, sometimes he drag downs into
probably
up
on
tilt.
bigger characters.
That's a 2-frame. He doesn't have a jump right now. Oh
He's
my
gonna
God!
take him.
He's forced to air dodge. He gets duffed. Still living though. Homing attack. Has to air dodge again and makes it back.
He alive. He goes for grab, whiffs it though. Dang,
Excellent
man.
recovery from Sonix.
I mean, just tried and true. He did exactly what he had to do and did it.
Yeah, using every resource at his disposal to just make it back, and he does just that. Let's see if he can make the most out of this stock.
Oh, and he did.
It's
true. He did it.
I feel like that was a misplay from Capitancito because after the first air dodge, he kept straight. He should have just kept DIing out. Maybe wouldn't have gotten hit.
Yeah, I mean, the frustration has set him. He's just going to go full force at him. Runs right at him. Hits him in broad daylight. 6 fingers, what they say to the face. Smack.
Whoa. 2-frame. Oh, down tilt to up air.
Now he's got him right where he wants him. Air dodges a little late for the spin dodges him into where he wants him. Back air is going to hit. Springs up one more time. Tries to go low. Gets that as well. Everything coming up aces for Sonix right now.
Okay, stock 2 was the Sonix show.
That was fire. That was from left coast to right coast. Straight California to New York.
All right, so he gave Capitancito a taste of his own medicine for a bit right there because Capitancito, other than that, has been the one who's been in the driver's seat.
Nothing
you know,
has shook Capitancito this entire tournament.
Yeah.
That might have put him on notice just now.
So for having Sonix coming up that big was a pretty big deal, and as you said, could be a momentum shifter at its finest.
I don't know after that if this one goes last stock, last hit now.
We'll see. We'll see. It just depends. If Sonix can get in, Capitancito's still playing tricky, and leave it to Sonix to maybe SD.
Right.
You never really know.
It's always the best soldiers.
Wow.
Okay, great trade. He'll take that all day. Couple lasers go the way. Unfortunately spaced.
Yeah, no, this is definitely going to last stock, last hit. For sure.
Oh, and
for
there
sure.
It goes. 70%. Can he hold on? Capitancito has a possibility of stealing away the Sonic game.
This is where Sonix gets a lot.
Oh, he jumps there and... Okay. That was so scary for Sonix. One false move and he would take him down.
Oh, boy. Back at the ledge. And see, this is why the platforms are important. It does give Sonix more options to make it back, but right now he is getting locked on the left side of the stage.
Yeah, his spot dodges are pretty good, but they're a little early.
Oh,
Bomb
no.
is gonna hit. He does not get any single hit out of the bullet up air.
Speaking of not a single hit, it's been so long since Sonix has landed something, but there he goes. He lands game 2.
Yeah, there it is. Lands it. Perfect 3-point stance, and we go to game 3 in grand finals.
1-1, man.
Whoo! I might have to take a nap. Oh!
Woo! 5,000 battles!
Congratulations to the stream doing 5,000 battles on that stream.
On the grand finals of all things. Let's go.
Now the 5,000 battle buff probably going to Sonix. He does seem to be in the lead. The counter pick back to FD. That's insane.
Wow. What were the bans, dude?
I'm saying.
What could have been?
They just don't want to play on PS2 anymore. They're just over it.
But, I mean, Hollow Bastion, surely they didn't ban Hollow Bastion.
Right. I think it was PS2. It's something else.
Yeah, it had to have been PS2. And you know when Sonix bans PS2, he's really wanting to win.
Yeah.
All of that was true.
This is a huge counter pick in my opinion.
There's no way. That's how it starts? That's how it starts? Okay, I didn't quite see the reaction. I was a little late.
I think he just threw up.
It did look like he tilted his head back.
If I had to guess, he threw up in his mouth a little bit. That is unfortunate in grand finals.
A big smile on the face of Capitancito.
Yeah, definitely.
Just the evil grin.
Tastes the Plantinos now.
Smiling from ear to ear.
Oh, but the spring is... I mean, he's back. Okay. Sonic's not going to let him have anything for free.
Don't worry. It's going to be last stock, last hit. It always is.
Right. Type B.
So says the script I have in my hand.
Yeah, there it is. Right there, I see it now.
Okay, this is the strangest play style I've seen from Sonix. It's like spin dash up B, spin dash up B. And it's kind of working.
Yeah, I mean, he is down to stock, so he's just trying to get muscle memory at this point to get in, but nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You have to take you have to take this match at face value, and it's really not face value because man's got guns. Man's LaQuisha got hands.
Excellent grab from Sonix, though. Other than that, Capitancito was just on the ledge being a menace, but Sonix really struggling to get anything too big going.
Oh.
Even that little bit is going to get punished.
Okay, but... Oh, wow, are you kidding? Back throw gonna hurt,
What
but
do they call
not
that?
kill.
The tri-state shuffle or
Yeah.
something where you just... Oh, wait, no, the tri-state shuffle I think is the roll. Wait, did he roll the back throw?
He truffle shuffled.
Oh, okay. Nonetheless, I mean, 2 stocks apiece, but Sonix has a lot of work to make up here. And Capitancito, with the way he's been playing...
This is how the last couple of games that Capitancito has won, but like you said, it has also gone to last stock, last hit most of the time in those matches as well. But this lead is something that Capitancito wants to hold on to. They're both going in and grabbing their campfires and lighting them up right now.
Honestly, with how safe that both of them are playing, the best way they've been getting in is with grabbing. That was an insane response from Capitancito. He doesn't care at all.
Does a little cheeky move, and then Capitancito rewards him
Bop.
with a absolute bob.
Parries it,
Gimme.
gets the immediate punish.
Gimme, parry everything.
Covers the landing, gets the laser, gets another laser. Now Sonix must be feeling a little bit frustrated.
Not too shaken up, though.
Gets punished for trying to cover the landing, too. There's just not a whole lot going right for Sonix right now.
The shielding is definitely immaculate from Capitancito. It does seem like all of these things that he was getting hit with last week from this or that are being shielded, are being shield grabbed. The lasers look clean. The bombs look timed perfectly. It is a masterclass, to say the least, on FD. Now, when Sonix gets his counter pick, he's going to have to make it work. And we don't have, what is it, Bob Stupid Rule or whatever? Somebody.
See, now I'm forgetting. I think it's Dave.
Yeah, Dave sounds about right.
I think it's Dave Stupid Rule.
Dave Stupid Rule. We don't have that. So he was able to go back to FD and get this W, but in most places, that's frowned upon.
Yes, Sonix, man. This is it. This is for Knockdown 82. He has one more game. And that's it. He has to win 2 in a row here if he wants to reset. Not even to take the whole thing, but to reset. Capitancito just needs one more game to win it all.
And what is the pick here? This is so important in my opinion, and that's not a bad choice. Doesn't give him too many places to go, but looks like Pokemon Stadium 2 is also on the table.
Wow. And Capitancito still looking locked in. Sonix looking a little stressed.
I believe that was his music counter pick as well.
And this is Kalos. It has to be Kalos. Or is it PS2? I didn't see.
It's PS2.
Okay. Okay, so now they go to PS2. So this is like a more traditional Capitancito versus Sonix matchup here.
Right, but he got 3-0'd on this map when he ran it back over and over again. So I think that was the reason that maybe the switches had come out.
I just feel like Capitancito is also just playing so well. Like his stage is like the least
stuff
of
that he was
worries.
just like randomly get hit by the other week. He's not getting hit by now. He is shielding or parrying most of it.
The confidence is shining through in his
Like,
playstyle.
look
The
at
punishes are on point. Just everything is so on point.
Like, he doesn't need to parry that spring there, but he just does it.
Dude, he's like just throwing stuff out and it's connecting. It's so interesting to see. I mean, obviously, to the untrained eye, it looks like throwing stuff out. Obviously, it's all calculated, but geez, man. Like, just every back air, every dash attack,
But
you know?
wait a second.
Oh!
Oh, my God, that air dodge saves his life, and we are not out of the woods
That
yet.
was sick. Okay, the pressure is on to Capitancito because Sonix is out here on the hunt.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's honestly a position that we haven't seen Sonix put Capitancito in a whole lot this set.
yeah. Oh, and he just falls out. I think he landed on the platform, so it stopped the gun, and both of these players just playing to their best abilities right now, and it's a beautiful thing. Gonna come
Just
off
like
the
the
spring,
tech,
gonna
not
come
the
off the
second.
spring, buffers the up B, gets the kill! Capitancito! And then
Gets the forward smash. Okay, so we're trading
it up.
smash attacks. 2 stocks apiece, perfectly even.
a couple of lasers come out. He's gonna continue to feel
All
like
that
he's
comboed.
on top of the world. Here's a little combo for you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, back air kind of scary off
That hit
ledge
low.
there. Wow, just gets the get-up attack and not get out of my face. Capitancito wants to put on the damage, and he wants to make him walk through the valley of the shadow of death. just completely not letting him move forward if possible. Throwing a laser, throwing a rocket, throwing a bomb.
Oh, there's one homing attack. No capitalization off of it.
Capitancito is so tense right now in the room. He can cut it with a butter knife. Very, very fast spot dodges coming out of Sonix.
This is like a very familiar spot that you're going to be seeing this matchup in.
Right.
Where Sonix is actually, for the most part, unable to spin dash. He can't charge it because the lasers that are coming through, not to mention the heavy missiles, but
He's
also
got these two platforms to jump through, and you see him continuously kind of bouncing back and forth between the two of them.
Yeah.
So that he doesn't have to deal with rocket, homing missile, or whatever it may be. But every time he pulls up, Capitancito seems to have an answer for him. That's a great spot dodge to make Sonix kind of slip past him there. That's something he often does. Back air gonna hit. That's too strong for TV.
Honestly, Sonix not seeming completely confident in doing homing attack either. Like, a lot of it has been getting punished by Capitancito's up smash.
He's going past him because anytime he would do a move or something, he'll literally run right past him. And now, no rage, but Capitancito looks to be poaching this stock.
Yeah, he calls out the jump, though. Sonix understands that, like, so much of this game has to do with the GIMP potential. Like, right now, Sonix is going to try his hardest to make sure Capitancito doesn't land, but he finds the ground. Now we're back in this spaced out neutral position where...
Oh, and he's getting lots of these homing rockets.
Yeah, Sonix has to traverse these obstacles, and it's so difficult. He doesn't have a lot of his special moves to rely on here.
Right, he thinks he's safe on this platform, and then all of them just drive their way right to him, and now...
He's trying to spin shot across the stage, though. He's trying to find some sort of opening, but even still, the laser from Capitancito just controlling so much of the ground.
Shout out to any of the wannabe casters out there, but I think you guys know what's coming up. This one's going to last stock, last hit.
Oh, yeah. This one might actually go to time, to be honest.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you have a bigger stage to deal with, and right now Sonix isn't taking any chances. Again, this is, rightfully so, this is his tournament match.
I love that Capitancito is using... he tried something new there. He tried something new there. He got punished for trying something new there.
And he actually stays in a tumble animation for a little too long.
He tried it again. He keeps landing on platforms.
Oh!
The hits come out. Sonix wants this game,
yeah.
So he's going to put on all the possible percentage that he can.
He smells the blood. He's like a shark in the ocean.
Yeah, but he can't get too overzealous.
Yeah.
The second he does, Capitancito is ready to capitalize. Capitalize. Ooh.
Yeah, right now the defense of Sonix is too good. He's like holding on to this stock at 169.
And this is what we're talking about when it comes to a little bit of time that might be a factor here as 1 minute.
Oh, drag down? No up tilt.
Drag down doesn't get the up tilt, lands on those platforms.
Capitancito getting so thirsty for this kill, too.
Yeah.
He's chasing him down. Now that there's way less projectiles on this stage, Sonix is actually able to spin dash a lot more freely.
Yeah,
and he's taken the lead because of it, which must be so frustrating for Capitancito, given there's a minute 30 left on the clock.
Yeah, minute 30, and there is a possibility that this one goes to time. Great call, folks.
200%, pretty much.
Yeah, just that'll do it, right?
Ooh.
Okay, and now he's out of battle between the clock. This is very smart for Sonix, but just as you think he might try to stale this one out, jump away, run around, he just goes in for the stray hit. And now, like I said, it is a battle between Capitancito and the clock. Can he put on 100 damage in 60 seconds?
That's going to be really tough. Either that or, I mean, at this point, he's better off just going for the kill because 131 is so much, especially given that Capitancito is not resorting to as many projectiles, so Sonix actually has more space to run around. This is the game.
That is so crazy because he lives there, but it's almost not for naught. He's got 30 seconds. It's almost checkmate here. He's going to live to 200, though.
You know, Capitancito does have that fighting spirit because, I mean, a lot of people would have SD'd, you know, like 20 seconds left. It's like, you know, I have no shot, especially when you're going to get killed by a jab, of all things.
At 209, he dies to a jab, and we go to Game 5 Grand Finals. Now, in your head, you got to be thinking the possible reset is on the table. Sonix looking pretty clutch going into that one. We take it back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Where would you take it here, Fo?
I mean, honestly, it feels like whatever stage these guys go to,
it's your counter
so
pick.
evenly matched.
Yeah, it's your counter pick. He had such a great showing on FD. He seems to barely struggle on that map. You can tell that the platforms are helping Sonix get away and run around and jump around and do what he wants. So I would go to FD. Town and City is the pick. Are you kidding me?
Again, like, Sonix has more space to, circle camp. Capitancito has more space to zone. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's a double-edged sword, really. Like, it's good and bad for both of them. It just depends on who's getting their setups.
I like the fact that we're going to be all on board for it. Everybody likes more Smash. I know the venue could use a little bit more Smash, but I know Capitancito wants to end this here and now.
Yeah, we are on the tri-plat part of the stage, though. So, I mean, this is where we've seen Sonix get tremendous extensions from his combos, but Capitancito going to go ahead and just shut that down.
That is like, if anybody was to ask him, like, why he runs laser, that was the masterclass in it right there. Like, Look what he just did. Stopped him right in his tracks and is continuing to press his aggression. I mean, in that last one, too, when he was trying to put out big moves and get grabs and whatnot, he kind of ran away from the fact that he has been using laser and bomb and all these things that have been helping him. So now as he starts to get juggled, it's pretty crazy to see Sonix absolutely adapting to his surroundings.
Not only that, but Capitancito seems to be getting a little bit more aggressive than usual, too.
He's not letting Sonix come to him.
Look, he's actually just like fishing for grabs right now, which is very interesting. He does get the dash attack. Very big hit. Has Sonix against the ropes. No jump to fall back on.
That bomb is pretty good with space, but not too much.
That's the stock!
That is looking like a reset here, which is pretty crazy for Capitancito, knowing how far he's come.
No, there's no jump. This
Saved.
Could be a huge gimp.
Saved by the Randall.
No, he
puts himself in
he has no jump. He's going to get sniped, and that was a misplay. Sonix had everything going for him, but just that one mistake, it was either a stock on him or a stock on Capitan, and it looks like...
I think it was just, obviously...
This is the timeline.
Yeah, it was just a bit of, missed over-aggression there from Sonix, but still...
No, and rightfully so. He should have attacked it because it was free.
Right.
But, just one slip-up and you're down a lead, kind of fading.
Away,
but
that back air
bring it right back.
I mean, it's not back. It is back in his favor, that's for sure. Sonix with 2 stocks up, and now he doesn't look like he's going to drop any.
Starting the stock off, Capitancito did the gamer nod, or the FGC nod.
Right.
So maybe he understands, like, Sonix may have figured out some new technology.
Yeah, and it's hard to, when you're down, to shoot like this. When you think all is lost, it's hard to just shoot lasers in the corner. But, so that's why you see him kind of going for grabs and going for this stuff. But I love his amazing shielding that we've seen all day today.
This game's also been going by a lot faster, too, because there's still 4 minutes on the clock.
Oh, he tries to go for it all. Man is literally putting all on red.
Yeah, I don't think the timer is going to be too big of an issue given the pace of this match so far.
Sent back once, not twice, but 3 times, and he sent back 4 bombs his way. Said, oh, you're not going to get hit on the bombs? Yes, you are. Oh my God.
Juicy back air.
The kill there, and I don't know if he's going to be able to make this back. Amazing tech. Insane tech.
Gets the up tilt. Okay, Capitancito has one shot to either win the tournament or have a reset happen. We'll see. And just like that, it's the reset.
Holy moly. And the entire arena gets more Smash. 3 more years of Smash coming your way.
Wow.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself in the arena, and also you guys at home. Appreciate you guys for watching. It's so much fun to cast with Foe, and it really,
I appreciate that.
It really is a great time to sit here and watch him smash. This is the Dominican Republic's best 2 players, and it is so fun to watch. It is so fun to cast, and I appreciate you guys for watching.
I'm sure that FD is just going to get banned right off top for Sonix. I don't think we're going to be seeing that this set because the games that Capitancito won, both of them were on FD. So,
some may call it a fluke, some may call it something different, but we're going right back to where we started actually before the reset.
I thought this was a very good pick for Sonix, actually, considering the dominant performance he had Game 5 of Grand Final Set 1, but I also feel like Capitancito was not playing his usual style. Like, we didn't see as many projectiles flying.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to go projectiles when there's so many places, at least with this tri-flat, to run away, to hide, to get your aerials off, to reset your aerials,
right.
all that. Oh, he's been using that beautiful neutral to get the... I mean, why would you do that? Why would you even go back there? He's following him. He's in his head, Charles.
And this is the FD portion of Town and City, too.
Good pummels.
Just really nowhere to land. Great recovery from Sonix.
The bombs just keep on coming, and he does not. He sells those things for a penny a piece. Oh, I like those 2 back airs into the up tilt. Amazing spacing, and even more so, amazing timing from Capitancito in Game 1. They just wanted to play some more Smash. They just didn't want to go home yet. That's all.
Capitancito does have an opportunity to extend this lead.
Look at him drawing past the spring there. Just so cognizant of it. Ooh, ooh.
Excuse me, I was going to say that curve, as you mentioned, was incredible.
Yeah.
But I started dying right before.
These two, I mean, are so evenly matched and have so much experience versus each other that it's just like literally so fun to watch. It's just Goku between them.
How many Game 5s does it take, you know?
How many resets, too, between these two?
Exactly.
It's probably been like 4 resets, if that. Like, every time one of them gets a leg up, another one steps in, and that's a whiff grab, but that neutral air is going to trade.
Yeah, Capitancito's being a lot more brawly this time around. I mean, I guess being at 160, why not experiment a little bit? But,
I mean,
you know,
he got him to where he usually gets him. He usually gets him to about 100 here on that first stock, and then somehow it all goes downhill when Sonix starts to really play. Tries to go a little low to get the footstool or something, but here comes the grabs. Now that we go into FD, he's going to find his landing, but he's got to find ledge. And even cognizant of that, Sonix is going to put out the spring. Even when trying to follow him is just crazy.
That's death. That up smash is about as strong as like Steve's or like Fox's. Like, it's so strong, literally.
And these two still brawling it out, but that huge lead, you got to be thinking this one's going Capitancito's way off the rip.
Okay. Couple big hits coming out from Sonix, and just like that, the stock, that's the Town and City platforms for you. He was able to run along that and pretty much dunk his own alley-oop.
Literally. Dunk his own alley-oop. Dunk contest moves coming out of Sonix. Big pummels.
Oh, boy.
Just as I said, this might be Capitancito's game. It is looking like nobody's game but Sonix.
Oh, yeah, lots of momentum coming out. There's no jump. That should do it.
No, he got past him,
though. He recovers so high. Capitancito finds a lifeline in this match.
Oh, man, but not for long. He mixed up with the tilt there.
I don't even think he meant to do that. I think he just happened to land on the platform.
This could be bad. Here comes the bombs over Baghdad.
Oh, no jump from Sonix. He's going high. Just finds the ledge, though.
Oh, wow. And he knows exactly what he wants there. He's going to continue to go to the ledge. Rolls past him. No way. No way. After all this time, he lets him roll past him there. And this is the FD part. Some would say last stock and last hit.
Yeah.
For both of these players.
Honestly, even if Capitancito's percent is significantly higher, there's so much that can kill now. Like, even an up tilt, Yeah, this is up tilt rain.
And look at the spacing on the bomb. He had the spacing on the bomb. He still He still has the spacing on the bomb even after all that time.
And he jumps into the back air. I think they just collided right there. I believe
Almost.
Capitancito was looking for a back air as well, but Sonix ends up taking it. Capitancito shaking his head.
SMH, bro. SMH drops the first game after dropping the second
Oh, no.
grand final set. We are in true finals, ladies and gentlemen.
I think Capitancito is just so locked in that he doesn't realize there's other stages. So far, his track record's not looking too good against Sonix here.
I think he knows that that was not as close as it could be, but he brought it back. He just got to clean some things up here. And at the end of the day, he does have this kind of he's got this other play style that he can kind of tap into here, and that's those lasers and those rockets.
Yep, we're seeing him kind of fly right now.
Yeah.
Capitancito needs to be so careful on this part.
Grab.
Because Sonix is going to be a demon. These platforms are his play place.
All sticky.
Yep, you're seeing it right now.
There they go. And here comes Capitancito back into his bread and butter. He's going to pull up with the up tilt. And he doesn't get it there, but still very, very close. And every time it seems like one of them's got an advantage, the other one steps up and makes the clutch play. This is just insane, folks.
That's the drag down. Trying to get down smash.
He hasn't been getting that like he wants to. I'd love to see him kind of convert that once.
I don't know, because it could be like drag down after hit 4 will work, or after hit 3 will guarantee.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like that type of thing, but you're right though. Hasn't been getting too much out of it.
He doesn't have aerial supremacy because he hasn't been able to land that today. But his dominance on the ground is
tech
shown.
chasing.
Back to the ledge again. Maybe we can start again. Oh, bomb.
Good
Gonna
get-up
get
attack
through it.
Hits Capitancito, cancels out the bomb hitbox.
Not gonna be able to grab Sonic out of anything there.
All he has to do is just cover the landing here. He chooses wrong. Sonix with a tricky landing.
Okay, Sonic looking to end things here. Great angle, but guess what? You're tilted, and so is the move. Capitancito looking more and more tilted as this one goes on.
Oh, boy. Wow, and a surprise bomb as well.
This one's going to Game 5, bro. This is so crazy. In the reset, they're in Game 5. These two are so evenly matched. This is, I mean, I don't think we could pay for better Smash, man.
And again, we're seeing those platforms do its thing for Sonic's a quick 43% conversion.
Yeah, just continuously, though. Capitancito sometimes aims the wrong way.
This could be big. The back air, excellent air dodge from Capitancito. Lives to see another day, but this is the 2-frame.
Thinking, fool. My God. It doesn't get any, makes an adaptation. There's a huge adaptation from Sonix.
That one little missile, but still Capitancito's in so much trouble. Using the momentum from forward air to help him out here. Can he make it?
He's almost happy to get that spring as he doesn't have to fight Sonix just immediately there, and he missed another up tilt, but he mashes out of it. What did he mash out of that with? Not dead yet either. 154. He's got to look for a kill here. That's pretty big. This one is just nobody could guess.
Forward air doesn't do a whole lot of knockback. He's going to make it across the town and city.
All the way to the city. Oh! Turnaround, bang, bang.
Still lives, though.
Sends the bomb right back at him. He's got to be 50, but the uncharacteristic whiff on the grab.
So many hits are landing, but it's just doing like
at 165
just not enough knockback.
And 167. They're both using pretty. Oh, he's dead,
this
right?
Should kill.
Up throw is going to kill, and now if I had to guess, Sonic is going to use some of his. No, he doesn't use the invincibility to his advantage there.
All right. How is Capitancito going to play this? Is he going to try to set up the wall? It's really hard right here because of these platforms.
Smart. Yeah, it is. He can just sit here or sit there, but I think it's really smart to get into your shielding and getting into your side specials because, I mean, if you really think about it, neutral special stops him in his tracks, gives you exactly what you want. It is big grab and the follow-up. Capitancito's looking for game 2 here. He wants it.
Just run up and grab, okay.
Yeah.
Bravery at its finest,
For
but
at least 60. And sitting at 165, you can't be feeling safe, but the moves are hitting harder than ever in that rage mode.
yeah, and it's been a minute since Sonix landed an attack here. A trade of
He's
all
not
things.
happy with that. This one's got to be going in Capitancito's favor, right?
I like the way that Sonix is playing with the bombs, though. He's definitely counterplaying them. Something that we didn't see in the first set, that's
yeah,
for
he's
sure.
sending them back pretty easily. Oh, that is going to
true.
be the stock, but he put 100 on the board, but I've seen Sonic do crazier things. Great grab from Capitancito.
Yeah,
He's
135.
continuing his dominance. The
One up
bombs, the bombs are pretty unfortunately spaced there, so they kind of roll off the side. That's not what he's looking for. He's looking to get it right under. Now he's jumping over his own bombs. That bomb doesn't go his way. Seems like he's one hit away from game 3.
This is the part where Sonix can really put something together here.
Change some minds about him for sure.
But Capitancito's like being so aggressive with his wall. He's like advancing off of it.
Yeah, and
oh, no jump over.
I like how because he's not at these high percentages, there's not too much that he's got to worry about here. So he's kind of looking for the way he wants to get him right now. Capitancito,
he's not moving an inch,
patient,
bro.
patient. He's like, look, I got all the muscle memory, all the spacing. I'm going to hold shield. I'm going to get past you. Great spot dodge. He gets past him for a second. That's an amazing bomb, but it just bounces a little too high.
He's catching on like to these panic options of Sonix here, just catching on to these air dodges to the ground.
Right.
But also a minute on the clock. Yeah, Sonix is going to have to do something.
True. That's definitely something that I don't think Capitancito is taking into scent here because he knows he can die at like 60 with all this rage that's going on. So I don't think his mind is on time. I think his mind is on get this stop.
It's going to be tough. I mean, that's going to kill from across the stage. All right.
Game 3.
Convincing amount of knockback. So yeah, this is what we saw in the first set of grand finals where they were 1-1 and it pretty much ended up being a 2 out of 3 set.
Yep, it was last hit, last stock, last set, last grand final, last who knows what stock we are. We're just playing Smash in a giant arena right now.
These guys don't play less than at least 3 sets a tournament, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if Vin was tired, he needs to realize what he really has on his table because it is a lot of Smash, man.
Yeah. Hydrating a little bit. Hydration check, gamers. Make sure you got some agua.
I'm stretching here for sure. After reset game 3, I'm stretching.
All right, so we are going to be going to small battlefield. I definitely like this better than Town and City for Capitancito, specifically because it took him like 3 games to adapt to that
this
map.
Is Sonic's counter pick, so it's even crazier.
But yes, this is going to be Sonic's counter pick, and for him, he still does have some great landing options here and less space. I feel like he will like these close encounters a little bit more, feel a little bit more comfort, but
he's happy to do these jumping rockets because those rockets are actually homing to him. So yeah, little taste of Sonic's own medicine here.
I mean, if anything, it's honestly looking a little bit more claustrophobic for Sonix. Like he has more to deal with on a more confined space. He's attacking everything, though. This man is throwing out the hitboxes.
Yeah, and so is Capitancito. He is looking for those precise hitboxes, though. The ones that, right when Sonic gets to him, he's able to lay a hit in. It's a good trade to go his way. Every trade is okay with Capitancito, in my opinion.
Ooh. And these trades are great for Sonix when Capitancito doesn't have his jump.
Great bomb into the absolute Deckington.
Yeah.
Another
and
one.
Second time in a row.
Seckington.
Not going to kill, but this is around those kill percents where up tilt and down tilt might do its thing.
Bomb is just being a thorn in his side right now.
Being a menace. Trying to cover the landing. Sonix has been getting so creative with how he's falling from these platforms. Like, it doesn't seem safe on paper, but
he really tried to just read that whole situation and did not read the room. Bomb gonna go bouncing its way over, but Sonic's out of the blast zone.
And I like that from Capitancito, not chasing too hard. That's a stock.
Yes, sir. Capitancito.
What an excellent spot dodge from Capitan.
Sonic's
Oh,
looking to aggress here. We'll see what he's got. That is usually a stock, and there it is, 0-0. 2 stocks in. I don't know how you could be in the arena and not have your eyes glued to this set. These guys are going bar for bar.
Yeah. I mean, as per usual, like, that's why it's such a good rivalry. From the Dominican Republic to the heart of Vegas. The games don't stop. And neither does Sonix, man, because he's just looping around, being so mobile, so agile, so difficult for Capitancito to hit, but he's converting everything and making every hit that he gets count.
Yeah, and you know, Capitancito got no problem just sitting in this corner. He is in the lead right now. If it went to time, it would be his, but we still got 4 minutes on the clock.
That was an ugly down tilt. On the bomb. What a call out. No jump from Capitancito. Sonix goes for the spike.
God, never would I ever, and he will.
There's no way. What?
My buttons. My buttons. Okay, well, I have to think that he is not going to let that silly stock hold him back from getting this win, and we could possibly see Sonic unlock a new level here. Possibly Super Sonic?
Perhaps.
Maybe?
Oh my god.
Tries to spot dodge that, not going to get it. Homie to the face.
Wow.
Up throw.
Such a grab.
Spring stopping his up air. That's not fair. Oh, doesn't get that neutral hit either.
Yep. Sonic's just looking for these moments to try to engage, try to get something going, but Capitancito is just keeping his space so safe.
Oh, Captain, my captain, looking for a new captain.
Yep.
Back-to-back Sonic victories at Knockdown 80 and 81. Capitancito falling to MVD in the prior weeks.
Yeah, looking to take down Sonix this week, though. I like the verticality that we're seeing from Sonix. Just really making the best out of this platform.
He's got to play Viperous. He's got to wait for these lasers to go by and these rockets to go by, and he's got to find himself right where he needs them. This could be the stock. He has him right where he wants him. He goes low, but
what a that angle was insane.
He almost let him have it. Bomb not going to do it, but better space bomb number 2 is even better. Huge, huge game for Capitancito. He is 1 game away from confirming that he is not only #1 in Vegas, but possibly #1 in DR.
That would be an interesting power ranking if Sonix did live here, because like both of them are so extremely consistent, top 1 and 2. I mean, to be fair, you don't really see Sonix ever have a 3rd place finish,
right?
But Capitancito like
had one the other week. That's about it.
Just as of lately, I mean, the sets. I mean, and this is the start of the season, so I mean, this will be a big boost of momentum to get started.
Yes, sir. Oh my God, that spot dodge. He spot dodges 2 jabs. Capitancito definitely came to play, and he's getting right back into the muscle memory, back into his spot. It's like basketball, man. He's getting to the 3-point line, and he's taking those shots.
Well, I thought it was always interesting what Ultimate did with the spot dodge and roll system, where it's like they stack, so the more you roll, the slower they get. It makes multi-spot dodging, like multi-hits, like a
I just heard
harder.
some stuff about parry, too, where like if you parry one thing and then it's like a multi-hit, you can actually like parry the rest of them, but you just have to like throw in certain move. I don't know, TikTok thing, man.
I gotta see that.
Yeah,
because that sounds really interesting. Some moves like rapid jabs, you can't just like parry everything. There's a certain amount of frames that you have to meet before you could parry again. But
yeah, I forgot what character it was, but oh my God,
that was
dead.
His jump. Yeah, yeah. This has to be going to a game 5.
I mean, I said it at the beginning, but if he goes to a game 5, I got Sonix, because Capitancito seems to be struggling in those game 5s, and but if Capitancito can win this one, he wins the whole thing, gets the whole shebang, and he gets to write on Twitter, "Good job, little bro." I love that he's been doing these aggressive neutral airs right at Sonix, and that's a weird angle, but he's gonna get back to ledge. And that's the worst possible situation for Capitancito to be in. He's going to try to walk past him and grab him, not going to get it. The dash attack has really been helping Capitancito in all of these situations, but now he's got to play a little slow, and Sonix really wants this one, so you know he's going to play to his perfect abilities. Back up throw, back throw.
Yeah, just wants to send him right off the stage. And now the bomb's going to be set up there. Sonix with the back air, but misspacing on the ledge.
I got coverage. Man, looks like Sprint. Looks like Verizon. He's got coverage.
Oh, Sprint. Do they even exist anymore?
I don't know.
I think they got... Aren't they part of T-Mobile now? I don't know. I'd have to ask Dakvo. He was part of that whole merge. Anyways, Capitancito currently a stock ahead. Oh, wait. No, not a stock below.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, this one's not looking good for Capitancito. I'm sure he's going to play this one out because he just never gives up.
Exactly.
But,
resilience.
And there is 4 minutes on the clock, but...
yeah, so the timer is not going to be too big of a factor.
Huge grab.
Just the amount of stocks at the end of the game.
Great start.
Sonix
huge tilt right where he needs it to be. He's continuing to feel strong. He's not letting Sonix run around him.
Yeah, Sonix is trying to disengage, but Capitancito's like, nah. Just having his projectiles there, sending out like the physical attack too.
Sonix has a problem with disengaging, and you can see him do it here just because he knows he's up, and that's the meme. But
I mean, all things considered, I feel like throughout the match, he's actually been doing a really good job with his, finding openings decisively. But just in that sequence, he was getting hunted down by a meat gunner.
Away and getting hunted by LaQuisha.
Yeah, it was funny.
He said, bye, LaQuisha. Back to ledge.
I feel like something cheeky might happen, like a forward smash at the ledge playing like this. But Capitancito is climbing his way back from the depths.
Yeah, I almost never see him do that forward smash, which is crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's a good shield
16%.
there. Shield
grab.
Shield turnaround, only 45%. Last stock seems to be losing.
Oh, he got hit by everything. He must have ended at like 200. That was so many hitboxes colliding at once. And now
he's got 50. He's got 3 minutes on the board. Capitancito just needs to close this one out. He finally does a forward smash. Doesn't get it.
Yeah, the homing attack from Sonix.
He's stuck on this platform, though, and now this is not where he wants to be.
Sonix really starting to heat up, though. You can see that the pressure is on for Capitancito.
It's pressure's on for both of them, I feel like. It seems like both of them playing pretty pressure-filled, but...
No way.
Yo.
Yeah,
the timing on
Capitancito riding into the stage right there, really stalling it.
He just needs one hit to go his way here for him to get some confidence, though. But 100, and now he's in the air. Sonix has been making some mistakes today, though. Getting a little too aggressive here and there. I like the backup. Right into the loving arms, but that spring has been the thing that he needs.
Woo, the up smash! There's so much spaghetti happening right now on this stage.
Yeah, but Capitancito wants to slow it down. He goes back into his stance. He wants to get a little bit of extra credit before he tries to get him off ledge. Look for some kind of bomb setup that he's been getting repeatedly. If Sonix lets that happen, he's kind of out of his mind. He also is okay with just kind of trying to evade here because he's got 60-40% to deal with.
This is such a battle of patience right now. But Capitancito is really covering these platforms.
Oh my God, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Oh no! There's no way!
Oh my God, he's living.
And just like that, the percent gap
is closed. The bomb. He makes a whiff though.
This can go either way.
Literally, and now it's been flipped, turned on its head. He makes one mistake, and this is so bad. Sonic's going to go for it all.
What is Capitancito going to do?
He's going to slip back like he always does through the...
He has a jump! No, in the blast zone, and that's going to bring us to a game 5.
I cannot believe that did not kill at 116. The spaghetti is everywhere, and the crowd is going insane. Capitancito, you can see how never giving up in this situation can help you because he was not supposed to be there. But Sonix sweating, Capitancito sweating. They are pushing themselves to the limit, and we only have one game. My man's water bottle is empty.
Yeah, he's been drinking all that up.
This fool said,
that hydration station. And just like that, this is it. This is game 5. This is the decider match.
We are leaving after this.
Will Sonix take the three-peat, the 3 tournaments in a row. I don't even know. I don't know if it was 3 tournaments
That is
in a row.
so crazy to think about. Takes 3.
At least 3 in a row. And starting things off really fast, too.
Yeah, he wants this. He knows that this is his to take. He let Capitancito play with his food, you know?
Yeah. Well,
Capitancito had 17 tries to try to end this, and he hasn't been able to, so. But great start from both players.
Yeah, Sonix just wants to start with all that momentum.
I can't believe our last game is on this map that we haven't played yet.
That's what I was saying. Like, did they forget that this stage is a thing? Because typically they play here, but I guess they're saving the best for last.
Yeah, script is written in stone, and they gotta abide.
Have tons of space, and that platform being in the center of the stage has an interesting split to just the overall momentum that you can gain here.
Right, not the easiest place to be, but not the hardest. Oh my gosh, I can't even commentate anymore. Oh my gosh!
Dude, these up smash punishes from Capitan have been huge.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then they're cutting through the spin dash.
The fans want Capitan, the fans want Sonix, Angie wants Sonix. Who you got, foe?
Honestly,
I don't even care, yeah.
Honestly.
The three-peat is kind of crazy.
It's already game 5.
Yeah.
If you would have asked me game 1, I would have been like, well, whoever wins game 1.
Right,
because we get to go home faster.
Right.
I get to eat.
I feel that, man.
But at this point, like, it's really fair game. I mean, I always like seeing the underdog win.
Yeah, I feel that.
So if it were up to me personally, I would like to see Capitan.
I would like to see Capitancito
triumphant
too, because what he has had to go through to get here is way harder than just one set here, one set there. This man has just run the gauntlet with one of the best players that has ever lived, and I know that he wants the title himself.
But again, Sonix does have a lot to prove. I mean, he is losing just as much as
True.
anyone else, but...
And he is losing just as much as anyone else. Great first stock, and he has to keep this percentage. But Sonic comes down with a little bit of invincibility frames, and Capitancito cannot be happy about that. Air dodge at the perfect time. Whiffs the grab, though. Just a little early, but doesn't whiff that grab. Back at it again with another bomb setup on ledge. But Spring sends him away. Spring sends him away.
That was almost a kill, I believe. Just the weak hit nair to the back air. Probably would have killed it that percent.
Wow.
Excellent spacing.
That bomb setup has been working perfectly. Look at the muscle memory just working itself into effect. And bounces himself.
The late spring.
Yeah, but he also hit the side of the wall. He was kind of dead to rights there. He put 72 on him, though, and that's what he's got to keep in his mind. A couple of the things that he does perfectly are starting to go away, and the perfectness of Capitancito is starting to fade, and it's starting to be handed to Sonix.
It's just so crazy that at the end of the day, I mean, they're going to be even one way.
Yeah, I hate to say I didn't want to say it. I was trying to give our boys a shot here, but no. Sonix has just been so clutch in these moments, and so is Capitancito.
Oh, my God!
I can't believe that doesn't hit. I cannot believe that doesn't hit. I can't believe it.
He had the right read. I'm not going to lie. It takes talent to land like a move that doesn't linger on a get up because they're just awkwardly invincible.
That was awkwardly invincible, to say the least. Clicking every single B button he could possibly find.
Oh, that's the dash attack!
Oh, my God. And that didn't kill earlier at that percent, but it does there.
Oh!
Last stock, last hit is seeming ever so slightly closer and closer. Capitancito has to be feeling like he got to put a combo down here. There's one hit. There's two. He's feeling strong.
Huge hits, too. You know whoever's losing this is going to be salty. Like, no one wants to make it to, you know, set 3, game 5,
That's
and
gonna
lose that.
Be close to the hit, but not going to be all of the sardines in the pack. Oh, my God. He's teching everything.
Dos tech to Kevin.
Oh, my God. This
the trade.
Not
Super Saiyan percent on Sonix.
Super Saiyan percent. 69% sitting. Is he going to choke another one? Or is this going to be it for Sonix? The jab resets.
Wait, hold on.
The crowd is getting to Capitancito a little bit here. He's got to refocus. He's got the percentage. He's got time on his side. He's got everything on his side. Can Vegas rally around the boy?
At this point, I don't even know who they're cheering for.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, Capitancito is #1 in our PR.
All you have to do is, like, it's like free throws at this point. But if the crowd goes crazy, you could miss one.
Yeah. Realistically, I know.
No. Oh, that's
oh my God! Is that it?
Oh, he's living. I can't believe it. I tried.
I don't know how strong the back hit's going to be.
Right.
Like, those are stronger than the front hits typically.
Whiffs the grab.
Oh my God!
Past him. Tries to get the up tilt. Doesn't get it.
It's so close.
Big bomb energy.
It could really go either way. The bombs are out, and Sonix is just in the ball.
Oh, yeah.
He's just in the ball right now.
He's having a ball.
Ah! The percents are growing!
He's very scary.
Both of them are playing so careful and non-committal.
It's so funny because you would think because of the percentage that Capitancito could be a little bit more aggressive here, but he's so scared to lose it all on one.
Oh, and that's it! That's gonna do it!
Capitancito goes through the ringer. The brotherly hug comes out. DR's finest has a victor, and it is Capitancito. Whoo! What a tournament.
Wow. That's incredible. And you know, a match, there's so much at stake. When you have the whole arena, I'm pretty sure even the Street Fighter players are looking
That's what I'm saying,
what's going on? You know what I mean?
It's very, very seldom that everybody sticks around, but when they start to go to time like that, when the grand finals kick off and then the reset kicks off, I am just so happy for Capitancito because he does not have to sit on Twitter tonight and chirp
and be a sad boy.
as your sad boy, you know?
Yeah, so, I mean, we just saw a completely different Capitancito, you know, one that has that confidence. Not the same one that we saw Knockdown 81, man.
No.
The one that was just unsure in his skill level, questioning himself.
And you know,
this time he came back
and
he came out.
MVD's sitting at home like, well, since I beat him last week, but that was an absolute Iron Man of a grand finals. Congratulations to Capitancito. Thank you guys all for watching. I'm No Meta Nick, and this is Fo. Tell him where to find you, man. I gotta go somewhere, bro. That was the best setup of Smash Bros. I've ever seen.
If you want to follow the socials, you got No Meta Nick, right? That's it. And then Skate on Twitter. And also, guys, please be sure to follow Allied Esports EU, Allied Esports. And I don't know if we were on VGBootCamp.
Usually, sometimes we are.
Yeah, but you know what? Why not follow them too? It supports us. We love it. Don't forget, I think next week
Fridays, man.
Yep, every Friday next week we should be having Knockdown 82, or 83. So we'll be seeing you guys at the same time on Friday.
If you enjoyed this one, tell a friend to tell a friend, and
show up
and come back next week for some Knockdown action. Peace.
Till next time.